Right, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? We are live because we can't go in the community. Because it's raining. Yay. There we go. So I've got Hannah joining me on the live stream. Say hi, Hannah.
Hi.
She was feeling brave. Anyone else want to join me on the live stream? I've put the link in the Boogie Beat WhatsApp group. So if you want to join me on the live stream, you're welcome to do so. Hi, you coming to say hi? You won't be able to hear Owen because I'm on the mic. Owen, do you want to talk into the mic? Come here, come to me. Say hi. Are you coming down? Are you going to join in the workout? Are you going to help me? Yeah? The Isabel's warming the bands up at the moment. Oh yeah, it's a chair leg. Yeah. We don't want that. No, we don't want that. I'm not playing with the chair leg. Are you dancing? Are you dancing? Right, who's ready? Say hi if you're watching. Where's your drink gone? Yeah, say hi if you're watching. If you're joining in. Jump on the stream. Yeah, on the stream, Owen. Stream. Okay. Oh, wow. Are all the babies napping? Good girl, Amelia. Awesome. Looking good. Isabel's got her weights as well. Whoever wants to use them. Come on. Come on, you can bring that through. Isabel's a ladybird today. She's walking. Do you see yourself on the screen, Owen? Hi. Yay! We'll get cracking in a minute. You got 5. Who else is here? Who else is joining? What are you doing, Owen? Oh, where he's gone. This is how I spend most of... There he is. This is how I spend most of the workout, though. I'll give you instructions, and then I spend most of the time wandering around looking for the kids. That's not very tasty, is it? Water? You need water? No? Are you dancing? All right, I think we're ready, aren't we? I think we're ready to crack on and get on with it. Let's do it. I do. Oh, don't play with all that. You literally can't leave anything out, can you? You've got it. Important paperwork. No. Important paperwork. Oh, wow. Okay. Owen, go on now. What are you doing? What do you want? What would you like? You want that? What do you want? You want the whole thing? Okay. Want a ball? Right then. Let's do it. Let's crack on. Let's get it done. Hi! Let's get it done. So, hi! Wave at the camera. Make this bigger, Owen, so you can see. Owen, look. Who's that on the screen? Is that Owen? He's got all shy. He's got all shy. Come here. 3 come. All right then. Oh, no, not on there, not on there. He's got the ball and he's trying to hit the keyboard with. Let's not do that. Let's move the keyboard out the way, shall we? Move that. All right then. Let's do it. Let's do it before they cause havoc. They wreak a load of havoc. All right, let's get warmed up. So here's your postnatal workout for today. You need a band. You need some bands. Isabel's got mine. Band. Doesn't matter if you don't, because you can do it without. And you also, if you have dumbbells, grab some dumbbells. Let's get warmed up. So you can't have that. It's mine. I'm wearing it. So twist, twist. I think Isabel's dancing, reaching up. Make sure you're fit and well to do this. You're able to do so. Always work within your range, within your limits. Rest whenever you need to, and make sure you stay hydrated. All right, kick your bum. Open your chest. So I'll offer different options for the exercises. So you can go for the high option, the low option. You go with whatever option suits you. All right, knees up. What are you doing with it? So the first aid kit. So we exhale, draw the abdominals in as we lift both arms. All right, kick forward, stretch off the hamstrings, wake them up. So I really want you to be thinking about, nope. So I want you to be thinking about drawing in through the deep abdominals. So we don't want to be sticking the belly out as we're working out. We want to be drawing, exhaling, bracing through the midsection. That deep abdominal connection, that pelvic floor connection. Rather than sticking the belly out. All right, take it side to side. If at any point you feel you might leak in your pelvic floor, make sure you tone it down. All right, double. And again. Double. Double. So it warm up to the glutes, the quads. Get things mobile. You don't have to go too deep into this. We're just warming up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Arms open and lift. Open. Bring it up. And again. Open. Up. So take them wide and lift. Now take them wide. Go on the diagonal. And wide. Diagonal other side with a lean. Go again. Lovely. Step it in. Keep going with that. Wide. Diagonal. And again. Wide. Diagonal. So we really want to be getting into the shoulders, into the shoulder girdle, waking up in between the shoulder blades. So we get into those areas. That's awesome for posture. We tend to find during pregnancy and postnatally, we end up with a little bit of a hunch in the back. Let's bring the knees up. Just because of the shift in gravity, so we end up like this. Especially if you're breastfeeding or even if you're bottle feeding in the middle of the night, we end up like this, not thinking about the posture. Obviously not thinking about the posture. Punch up. 4. Feet underneath the hips, take it down and lift. Do it again, take it down and lift. You can't see, but I've got Isabel right here staring at me. Do it again, take it down. So we're keeping the legs relatively straight, little bend in the knees just to take the pressure off the knee joint. Back is lengthened. Awesome. Knees up. Go a little bit faster this time, add a pulse. Up. All right, feet wide, easy squat, down, up. If you find it easier, grab a dining room chair and then graze your bum on it and stand up again. Let's do 8 more. 8. 7. Doing great. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Kick your bum twice. Other side. And again. All right, one more time each side. The arms are going to come up. Bring the knee up. And again. So when we're here, we want to be thinking about drawing the abdominals in. Exhale as you lift. Wonderful. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull up through pelvic floor. Think about pulling the crest together. 1 more. Lovely. Have a shake off. Have a drink. All right, then you need your band for the first move. If you haven't got a band, you're going to be coming here instead. So this is your alternative move if you haven't got a band. You ready? Overhand grip with the band, shoulders drop. You're aiming for your heart around your sternum. Here we go. What have you got? Yeah. So be mindful this isn't happening. We are strong. What is it? Stand on it. So you're feeling in between the shoulder blades. I want you to imagine you've got an orange in between your shoulder blades. Every pull, you're squeezing the juice out of the orange. Squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Oh, come on. Ha-ha. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Then you get a 10-second break. And you don't need the band for the next move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop the band down. Have a little shake off. 10 seconds. Have a drink if you need. Feet are outside of hips. We're going into easy squats. So, let's go. So on the way up, we really want to be thinking about pubis to coccyx, drawing up through the pelvic floor. So we exhale. Grab hold of the pubis and the coccyx and draw them in. At the same time we exhale, we draw the pelvic crest together. Keep going. Isabel seems to think she's my lighting girl. On the way over to one of the lights. Keep going. If you want a little bit more, pulse to the end, 15 seconds. Now you're not out of control. You are in control of this bounce, of this pulse even. Stick your bum back. Make sure we've got that pelvis in a good position. 1. Awesome. Right then. Band. So kneel down for this one. Pop the band underneath both knees. Oh, bicep curls. Here we go. Oh. Sorry, she's aiming for my weights. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. So again, we don't want to be pushing back. We want to be in a neutral position. Feel the hip flexors lengthening. Lift up through your chest. Woo! Elbows point down. Oh, you can use weights instead if you need. Oh. If you haven't got anything, you do the movement because you're still doing some contractions. 5 seconds to go. Oh. Woo! Wonderful. Up we go. Right then. We are doing a lateral lunge and reverse lunge. So we'll go with the left leg first. Go reverse, then out to a lateral. Reverse and lateral. So try not to tap down, but if you need to tap down, do so. And we want to make sure we're not dropping the chest. We want to be up, pressing into the heel of the leg and then pressing into that front heel. Chest is up. Get ready to swap in 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Right leg goes back. Out to the side. Great stuff. Keep it coming. So again, just like the squats, we exhale as we lift. Exhale to lift when we work away from gravity. Exhale on the exertion. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Next one. Woo. Overhead tricep extension. So grab your band or a weight. Let's go. Let's bring it up. So if you're using a band, standing on it, elbow front, and then lift the elbow up high so the hand is behind your neck. Get ready to swap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. So the other foot stands on it, elbow into the waist, then up to the ceiling. Make sure the elbow is always looking up to the ceiling. So keep going. So look, it isn't about trying to fuck with the curtain. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was tough. All right, then curtsy squats are next. Do love a curtsy squat. Practicing to meet the queen. The curtsy and just the side. So, same again. Back heel is lifted. Back leg is on the outside of the front, but it's the front leg that we put everything into. You will twist through your hips, so you're not looking front with your hips, just with your head. So keep it going. 20 seconds to go. Feels good, doesn't it? Take your time with it. You don't have to rush. Really feel what's happening in your heels, in your core. Exhale to push up. Beautiful. Next move. One of my favorites. It is kneeling to squat. So we start off in a kneeling position and then come to squat. Make sure the feet go wider than the hips into the squat. And again, wider than the hips so you can stay low. Now, if you need to, you can have a chair in front of you or you can press onto your knee. Now, ideally, we're trying not to press on the knee, but if you're at that stage quite early on, you need to make sure you're pressing into your heel and using your core as well. So you're getting that core engagement. But go wide with the legs. Try to let the knees push out as opposed to dropping in as well. It's really going to help you with your bum. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we get a lie down for this one. Woo, grab your band. Take a lie down. Shoulder bridge position. Have your band straight up like this. So come up into a shoulder bridge. Band pull and down with the shoulder bridge. Lift, band pull and down. So just that little bend in the elbows to take the pressure off the joint. So we're working into the back. So we're really hitting up the posterior chain here. So if you're lifting, you find you're feeling it in your lower back. Make sure you are leading with your pubis. Squeeze your bum and your hamstrings, and it's as though you're trying to get your hamstrings and your calves together. That's going to give you a little bit more grip, a better form. 2, 1. Fantastic. Oh, last one. Here we go. Grab your band, underhand grip. The lateral squat out to the side, bring it in. Squat out to the side. 2 dumb waiters. And again, squat to the side. Squat to the side. 1, 2. And again. So again, go at your own depth. We don't want to compromise technique just to go for more depth. Go with what feels good for you. This is our last move. And then we get a 1-minute break. Oh. Then we go on to cardio. We get the resistance done, then hit up the cardio. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Amazing, amazing. Great first block. Have a drink out of my huge water bottle. 2 litres this is. Oh. Fantastic. All right then, 1 minute rest. Right. Oh, put your water over here. Let's get the mop out. They always say, don't they, never work with kids and animals. I just need the dog to come in now, don't I? Right then, make sure your floor space is clear. Make sure it's dry, because we're doing cardio now. So you do your option. We're doing 30 seconds of cardio, 10 seconds rest. So the first move is high knees. So obviously I'll go through level 1, 2, 3, and you go with whatever feels good for you. Try and keep moving throughout though. We want to keep moving all the way through. So in 20 seconds, we're going to start with high knees. So your options there are marching, add a pulse, or your full high knees. If you want to as well, if you have a band, a material band, you can pop it around your legs if you want to as well, for the whole cardio section. Ready? Here we go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Option 3. Good stuff. Come on, get them knees up. Up, up, up. 10 seconds. Even if you're here, you're still going to be working through your core, deeply through your core, by doing this. Keep it coming. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Next move is skaters. The floor's dry enough. Let's move in skaters. Option 1, let's go. So this is option 1. Option 2, a little bit more. And then option 3, push into it a bit more. So you got to bend that knee when you land. Shock absorption. You also need to keep your heel down. So remember your options. You step and then bend the knee if you need. 2, 1. Marvelous. Next move, vertical jumps. Option, tap the knees, lift. This is your first option. Option 2, tap the toes. Here we go. Option 3, tap and jump. So those again, knees, lift. That's one option. Option 2, toes and lift. Option 3, full vertical jump. 10 seconds to go. Tap down and jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Next move, Heisman. If you're wearing a band, you might find it might come off a little bit. So try and keep your knees a little bit wider. Here we go. Option 1. If you have abdominal separation, you go here instead. Middle option. High option. Again, if you've got separation, you can go here. But make sure you're using your deep abdominals instead. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! How's your heart rate? How's yours? Right, we are doing a curtsy and a vertical jump. So here we go. One curtsy, vertical jump. Another curtsy option, reach. So curtsy, oh, and reach. Wet floor still, and reach. That's your option. Still going to get your heart rate because we're working against gravity, taking the extremities away from the heart. So it's got further to work. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Next move, shuffles. Or for anyone who's old school aerobics, spotty dog. So lower option. If you want to take the jumping out of it, this is what you do. Otherwise, here. Add the arms. So as your right leg goes forward, your left arm goes forward. So it's opposite. 10 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. Come on, 2, 1. Whoa. Superb. Right, next move, jacks. Half or full. If you're wearing a band, make sure your feet don't come together, otherwise the band might come off. Option. Here. High option. Here. What are you going for? High or low? I'm going to get the baby before she goes to my weights again. Come on, 10 seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Next move, log jumps. So you have to imagine there's a log and you need to jump over it laterally. Not right now, mate. What's that? A lobster. So option 1. Here, option 2. Whoa, are you going to jump with me? Come on, jump with me. He wants to play Play-Doh. Come on. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. And 2 moves left of this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 2 moves. We've got 4 shuffle with 2 vertical jump. Option here. Bend and reach twice. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 vertical jumps. Option 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and reach. Keep going. Ooh, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, 1 move left of the cardio. We're doing high knees, 180, 180. So you can march or run. Here we go. So we go down 180, back 180. And again 180, and back 180. So that's strong breathing. It's going to help reinforce that core contraction. That deep abdominal bracing. 10 seconds, come on. Then you get a minute rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. 1 minute rest. And then we're hitting up our 3rd and final segment. Woo! 3rd and final block. We are doing core and bum, of course, because the bum's part of the core. That's what we're doing now. Yeah. Right, we've got 10 exercises. We're doing 20-10. So not much of a recovery, but we're not doing the exercise for long. So I really want you to think about particularly doing the core exercises. As you exhale on exertion, pubis to coccyx, draw it in and lift. So that's exhaling to lift. At the same time, think about closing in your iliac crest, your pelvis, closing it in. So pubis to coccyx, lift and close. All right then, let's do it. Let's go. Down you come first. So we're doing 4-point kneeling, swimming. Yeah. On all fours, knees under hips. Option, you can lift your feet off the floor to make it tougher. Here we go, 20 seconds. Opposite arm to leg. Make sure you are pressing into the opposite arm. So as you lift your left arm, you press into that right arm. Yeah. Yeah, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The exercise is challenging, but I've got this little one trying to grab my mic piece. Right then, on your back, diagonal leg drop. Take a lie down, legs up, wider than hips, and diagonally drop. Now, same again. Think about bracing through your abdominals. If your belly button pushes towards the ceiling, make sure you concentrate on bringing it back down. So we brace and then lower and lift. Oh! All right, reverse curls. If you have abdominal separation, you are going here instead, one leg at a time. Otherwise, low option, knees bent. Higher option, legs straight up to the ceiling. So remember, if you've got diastasis recti, abdominal wall separation, you are here. On your front. Yeah, I know. We're doing Cumberland crunches. These are brilliant. So again, pubis to coccyx, close in through your pelvis. Exhale, lift and hold. If you do need to tap down and lift. Now push into your shoulders. Lift your gaze so your gaze is looking at about 2 foot in front of your hands. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. On your front. Skydives. All 3 points of your pelvis is on the floor. Pubis and your pelvic crest, your iliac crest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze your bum. Now this isn't throwing yourself up and down. This is control. Controlled back extension. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, onto your back. Dead bug. I've been attacked by this baby. Onto your back. Legs up to 90 degrees. Toe taps down. A little bit more, you can do a full leg extension. But if you find your belly's pushing up to the ceiling, you know what to do. Bring it back. If your back starts lifting off the floor, bring it back. Keep going, keep going. All right, on your bum. Roll backs. Now, particularly if you have got diastasis, make sure you roll back to the point where you feel the engagement and no further. So, pelvic tuck, partial roll back and come up. If your belly pushes out towards the ceiling, don't go back quite as far. Sit, draw in through your pelvic floor, your pelvic crest. One more. All right, onto your left side. Bend your knees. Hand down, make sure your knees are on top of each other and your ankles, and pull the knees right in. Pull them right in. Come up, side plank, and back down. Yeah. Exhale, lift, and down. Give your bum a good squeeze at the top. Go on. Load up your shoulder into your girdle rather than your neck. Beautiful. Other side. Onto your right side. Bend the knees right in. Hand down. Shoulder pull back. Here we go. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. You have one more move and we are done. All right then. Option number 1. So make sure we're engaged in the deep pelvic floor and deep abdominals. You're going to lift one leg at a time. Here we go. That's option 1. Option 2. Hands back, V-sit. We don't do this if you have diastasis or if you can't control your intra-abdominal pressure. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Well done. And relax. Full body stretch. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Just because you want to play with the door. Woo! Pull your knees into your chest. Have a little rock and roll. Relax your abdominals. Relax your back. Drop your legs over to the left and turn your head right. Deep breaths in. Ooh. Right, drop the legs over to the right and turn your head to the left. Just relax into it, don't force it. Just want to enjoy the stretches. Pull that. Awesome. Right, onto your back. Put your right ankle on top of your left knee, and then pull the left leg up. Right arm goes in the gap, left hand goes on the outside. There we go. Lower your head down if it's comfortable. And have a lovely glute stretch and piriformis stretch here. Lovely. All right, swap sides. Left ankle on top of right knee. Ow! Got a baby biting me. This is hilarious. All right, roll over onto your front. Onto your front. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift up, just have a good stretch. Again, you don't want to force this. If it is comfortable to do so, hands down, lift. If you can, if it's comfortable to do so, straight up here. Now press the knees down, sit back into child's pose, stretch through your back. Lovely. All right, onto all fours. Tuck your toes, come up into down dog. So you're stretching through your calves. And then push your sit bones a little further back, push your heart a little bit more towards your shins and look between your feet. And we are in down dog and we're having a hamstring stretch and a calf stretch. Right, walk the hands in, bend your knees and roll up. Okay. Oh, Isabel's after my 8 kilo kettlebell. No. Right, left foot, left hand, quad stretch. Hold on to something. Gives you a better base so you can get into the stretch a little bit more. Great stuff. And swap sides. Right foot, right hand. Again, hold on to something if you need to. The big, big stretch. Wonderful. And release. Take your left arm across, stretch off your shoulder. Arm across. Oh, for goodness sake. It's not the first time she's done that. It's only a shower curtain pole. Oh, typical. All right, let's have a twist. Step in, shoulder rolls back. And forward. And have a little round of applause for yourself. Thank you very much for joining me for that session. I do hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the entertainment of my kids. And I bet that your kids were probably doing very much the same. Unless you're lucky enough that we're asleep. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.